got I visualized the jar. Checked my funds. I said I got enough money for one jar. I got it, and it was the price I desired, minus senior discount. And we're gonna go through this here. I don't even check them because I know I've never actually. Yeah, I guess there was a couple of jars I've gotten that didn't quite meet the criteria, but there's always something good. So I think I got this set up to where you can see. Let me check this out, and I can see what you're seeing here, sorta. Yeah, all right. Let's see if we can do this. I know the lighting's a little funky. You've got some sunshine, and then I'll be able to hold it up and see what y'all are seeing here. So I've got my doodle bag. I got a box to put stuff on. Somewhere I thought I had a set of scissors to cut this open. There they are. Scissors to cut it open with, and yeah. So this is, people ask like, why do you buy these jars? And it's like, oh, it's so fun just going through them. And I don't tell them that it's like, I actually find all sorts of nice stuff as well. Sometimes I have a lot of time peeling this off. We'll just get it open and start getting into it here. Here's a piece I found at the jewelry jar, the thrift shop. You keep looking. It took a lot of looks, and I finally found a sterling plate. They're usually not. They're usually plated plates, right? Plated plateware, silver plated plateware. But again, this is then. So I'm old and crippled and it hurts to walk up the stairs anymore. And but I used to roam all over the mountains for a living and picking up rocks my whole life. I panned my first little piece of gold when I was like maybe 10 years old, and I never found. Where did I put? I thought I had glasses right here too. I've never had such good luck mining, and I have found some more out there. I've found a few ounces of silver and gold, or a few ounces of gold, but until got into this, here's pearls, and that's faux. I know right off the bat. We tell we have a maker, and it just doesn't feel right. This is interesting to me right off the bat that we got these knots of necklaces. Oh goodness, that's going to take some looking to really figure out what I got here. And there's ways of going about getting through these knots. I try and just pull one piece out at a time. Nothing there. And see what comes. So a lot of the stuff was shown already, and I'll have to look close at this to see, but probably is not silver. I got a magnet. Where are my tools at? Let me get my tools. Let's start with the magnet. It should be right here in this pocket. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it is. And a magnifier. Great. Yeah, see. There we go. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, and then let's see if I got glasses here. Oh, there they are. Spectacles. Right. Here we are. Okay, so this looks like a little piece of. No, that's plastic. I got a gold necklace that's worth over $500 now one day, and it had a plastic charm on it in the dollar bin. So always check the chains on your plastic charms there. Let's see, here's a nice rainbow. Let's see, that's magnetic. That's copper though. Okay, it's stuck onto this dog necklace. Alright, we'll toss that off. Dog necklaces. Oh wait, we have something cool here. Whether it's silver or not, it's probably not. It looks like worn copper there. We'll look a little closer. But I mean, just whatever that is, it's like worth the $14 I paid just to find this mermaid. I mean, all right, so that goes in the cool pile over there. All right, but yeah, like it's better than I don't pay for cable TV. I buy jars of mystery jewelry to sort through. All right, so we can check. Oh, there's some magnetic, and that doesn't look like gold, but it's not responding. So I want to find. Here's some more of it over here. I'm betting that's costume jewelry, but without really looking close, I'm not gonna actually know. It doesn't look like, it looks like it's worn plated gold. And we can test it on the stone a little later. Or what other, everything else in there is sticking. Alright, so, oh, this dog chain. What about, sometimes I've thought about having huge piles of chain knots and just doing that as an ASMR. How do you get the chain knots all apart? Alright, so let's make sure this piece here. No marks on there. Oh, someone's calling me. Well, you guys can enjoy the phone call too. Let's see what happens. Never tried this. Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go. That's interesting. Never tried that before. So I don't know if we'll go right back to the same feed or what happens. How that works. I suppose I could cut this out, but let's go ahead and instead and get the tools out and we'll see. Clover Cat wants to say hi and play the game too. Alright, here's my stone, touchstone, so I kind of think this is steel, but yeah, I'm not even getting a mark from it. So that's not gold if it doesn't rub off. What was the other one I was looking at? Uh-oh. Misplaced the magnet. There it is. Yeah, that's reacting. So the cover picture, I don't know if you see it or not, that is that's a ruby that I got, and crazy thing about this ruby. See, I'm getting one that's not reacting again. So let's check it. That rubs off looking like copper more than anything. We really just call that one copper. I thought it was glass when I got it. I didn't pay anything for it. It was in a jar of, or a toolbox for a jeweler. And I looked at it first, and it was just some smoky quartz and big old. So here's a purse clip for the back of a chair. All right, these are swell. I don't know what that thing is. Here's a mean old dog chain for being mean to your dog. I have no idea what this is all about. Minnie Mouse. Always all sorts of interesting things. Nice wing. I don't think it's gonna be silver. No, that ain't silver. Here's a pile of chains. Another pile of chains. What do we got here? This one, nope, that one's not. What do we got here? This one's broken. I don't see any mark on it saying it's silver. Oh, it's magnetic. That's not silver. Let's see. Get rid of the bracelets. No. No. Oh, no. Alright. It's iron. Ferric. Interesting things right here. So that's all magnetic. The finding right there might be silver, but sometimes I really take the time to go through and break everything apart and really look at it, but it's not necessary to really spend that much time to find what's what. So yeah, I don't think there's anything worth checking in further in there. All sorts of strange things come out of these, that's for sure. Little piece of no fake turquoise, Disney keychains, besties. Sometimes those can be silver. I don't think that is. You guys see them? You are. Here's the jar. Okay, one piece at a time. This does not look like it's silver, but let's find. Oh, see, it's not reacting. So let's examine it closer. It really looks like a piece of costume jewelry knotted up in a ball. Let's check the clasp end. Clasp end. It's made of, yeah, so this is not silver. Butterfly, I have a collection of just butterflies. Like I love, like piling the butterflies up. Alrighty, what's this? Scarf clip? I don't know, that's a keychain. I'm magical, it says. Here's a little locket. Oh, with the rose quartz. Oh, that's nice. You probably, I don't know if you, but yeah, it's a nice piece of rose quartz. I don't think it's gold or silver though, no. Alright, nothing. Little kids trinkety things. That's a funky little earring. Nice. So pins, I have a box full of different pins. This is Molona. I don't know if it's some sort of artwork or whatever. Occasionally these can be gold plated, gold filled. I always want to check your, but no, there's no marks back here. It's probably not anything better than plated or toned. I guess there's some weird, funky. Oh, the girls love these chokers, right? But I don't think we have anything here but a rhinestone. Yeah, that's a rhinestone. It's a rhinestone. Oh, this is a neat style of costume here. Looks like someone went to polish it, but it's all copper. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything. So the stuff like this, eventually I want to make artwork out of, and what else? What's this? This is not a bottle opener. This is Alexa's Angels. Always by my side. I don't think it's anything but stainless steel or pot metal. It's pretty neat. Put that in the Angel collection. There's some cheap wings. They're not plated. I think they're not even plated. So I'll go to the pins box. Oh, here's gauge, small gauge with fake opal. What's this? Ah, here's a tourmaline, black tourmaline, and a full-on hippie wrap. That has some value to it, right? So that right there is the first thing that truly, I know, a little piece of black tourmaline, not a whole lot of money. There's some value there. All right, what do we got here? Friends. That ain't marked. Doesn't react. Chain's magnetic. It's got a maker's mark tag too. Generally gonna be magnetic or not precious metal. Wood beads. Oh, that's a big old sparkly. But it is not gonna be a valuable item. This appears to have lost something in its interior. I bet it's copper. We got non-reactive. I can see the silver plate worn off of here, copper showing. It's not marked as anything. I can see really bad grade solder, and that's brass, not gold. All right. So, oh, we already pulled one of these wings out. Did I check it? Yeah, nothing. All right. What do we got here? Another gauge and an earring. Oh, this gauge has a cross. Crosses always go good with stuff. Here, not silver. Right, sticking to the magnet. Oh, costume jewelry, aluminum. You can just tell the texture of this one. That's never going to be silver. Bracelet. I think it's a baby bracelet right there. Magnetic. Keychain pile. Keychain pile. Alright, this is interesting. I was showing people today turquoise and how to determine. Here we can look in it right there. That tells us plain old. That's dyed howlite across the board there. And then I wonder if we got silver findings here. I don't think we do. It's not marked as such. No. It's got a brassy look to it, so that's junk. Junkity, junkity. Junkity, junkity. Some sort of metal. Chicago Bulls SSN 721 Hold Fast. And Windy City Warriors. So Bulls fan would love that. I know a couple. So what's this? Ensign. U.S. military. Oh yeah. So here's another U.S. military pin. There's a pile of stuff I got. I got a bunch of Boy Scout stuff coming out. What's this? I wonder if these little skulls are silver or copper. What do you think? What do you think? This is a nice little real beads. I got some sort of jasper maybe. I don't know if that's black onyx or ebony wood. This could be a plat. Yeah. No, that's a black wood thing. And then so, but I doubt these are going to be anything better than silver plate. Well, that's interesting. That actually is showing a little better than I expected. But no reaction on the acid. No positive acid reaction there. I got a little drip come out there. So these are just neat. Pardon, I just made coffee and I forgot to bring it over with me before it started. I'll be right back here. Going through the jewelry jar. Going through the jewelry jar. So, it really is pretty rare that I get through much further than this without finding something. Silver or gold. But it can happen. We go all the way through the whole jar, not find a single item. And that happens. What do we got here today? I have no idea what this says. That says magnetic. It's a magnet. Cool. So this is just, it's a pin. Oh, Reuben Law School. See, I doubt that's going to have gold in there. It's just a pen you put on with magnets instead of pens. Here's a promising piece of scrap right there. Oh, it's a bracelet? Yep. Oh, lost the promise. Yeah. No mark. And it's magnetic, so that's just a nice looking piece. There's a couple of pretty gouty. I wonder. Yeah, that's the magnet sticking, so they're just pretty. Rubber ring. This stuff isn't going to be, no. Thing I'm after. Oh, here's a promising, but probably not. Let's see, that's the end rings. Stuck in there somehow. Oh, there we go. And what does this clasp? Oh, the clasp is broken. The part that would have set it is missing. Let's give it a check over here on the stone. That actually looks like silver. That is silver. Let's check some of these other parts here. Let's see. And that ain't showing silver so much. Let's see, how about, I don't know about that either. I'm sure that's brassy. Let's test it though. Let's see here. Oh no, that's going all blue. Alright, so this has got a mix of sterling, plate and knot. So we'll just go put that over in the plunder pile. This is neat. I have no idea what it is. Chinese New Year maybe? I'm not. That's more, I don't know, Buddhist maybe? Cool little dilly dally. Not what I'm after. Oh, here's another one. Matching pair. Matching pair. That's interesting. Not what I'm after. Here's another cross gauge. Right? Another cross gauge. The Christian Rebel. Costa Rica Pendy. Oh, what do we have here? It weighs, but I doubt it's going to be anything good. Copper colors coming out. Oh, let's see. Here's a nice little looking emerald looking, but I highly doubt that's an emerald. It looks more like it's without stainless steel, and actually a set, but we're not on gold. So it could be a fake emerald, synthetic. Anyhow, oh, what's this? Boy Scouts, We Belows, We Be Loyal Scouts, We Belows, Semi Mountaineering Computers. What do we got here? Another U.S. Army pen. Let's see, We Below stuff coming over here. Oh, here's a little jewel sitting here by itself with a brooch. But this is gonna not. I lost my black light, unfortunately. I forgot to ask about it the last place I remember. And it is marked Galena, Bora. It is marked Bora, but it's definitely, so it's a foil. Right here, it's not a anything other than a neat little brooch. So this is BB shooting. Oh, that's a new condition. Cool. Archery, and band still has the plastic on it too. This is not real, but it's, I mean, it's not fake. It's real. Here we go. Okay, what else do we have? Nothing in the owls. Cute little owls. Nice, but nothing I wanted. Oh, here's a neat. That's not a brooch. Well, I gotta get some of this shit for sale soon. All right, Christmas junk. And I don't know. It's just the whole, everything you can possibly get in the Army, Navy, Marine. The whole patch, the entire. That's funny. Sequin rainbow. Gonna keep on dancing down at the Pink Pony Club. So she had a whole bunch of money in hand. Here's Banco Central Honduras, Central Bank of Honduras, and it's a Un Lempira note from 2003, I think. Cool. I like collecting the foreign bills. They have getting a few of them from these jars. That's always fun. Might get some coins out of here too. That's a nothing for me. Star pen, where'd that go? I see a bracelet and I keep, I'm like, man, is that thing silver or not? I don't remember looking at it on the shelf anywhere. Wood, plastic. That's neat. Parrots. Alright, but not. No, I don't think so about that one either. Cute charm, mountains. Just all hung up on these poor parrots. There we go. Alrighty. Good job! That one I actually kind of dig. Just the mountain. Alright, but not gold. Okay, so that brings to the surface this one I was just looking at going, what is that? I don't remember seeing it. It's pewter. Well, someone will buy that if I ever have a jewelry stand. It needs to be smoothed out, straightened up. Right, pewter's so soft, it's so easy to bend. So that's kind of, I'll have to see if it has the makers in there and stuff, if there's any value to it. Definitely not the value of silver. I want silver. We want silver. Give me silver. Oh, there it is. The first piece of. We got markings right there. Oh, that's funny. How much of this are you guys not even seeing? I can't see the screen because of the sun. What does it say though? There's a bunch of stuff. There's the 925. Yep. All right. It's like 2 or 3 grams. Let's see. This is interesting. Seashell. I don't know if that's resin or sea glass or sea turtle. I don't think that's silver though. Findings. Let's check it on the stone. No, all right. There's a pair. So I got nautical style. I'm gonna put together jars of styles, right? So I got a whole bunch of aloha stuff, and these can go into the aloha jar. Pair. This is copper compass. Don't need that. Here's a big old nice copper bangle. That's actually kind of a nice pounded men's size copper bangle. Some people like that. Oh, there's a marble. This is a plain old cat's eye. It's kind of neat. What is it? Is a 1, 2, 3, or 6, 7, 8. Is that a 9, 10, 11 finger cat's eye? I might be counting wrong. I used to collect marbles, if you didn't know. There's some pretty good marble content. There's Santa Claus kid's necklace. Mystery jewelry jar. Let's go to. Oh, this is neat. Oh, it's kind of messed up though. Maybe I can fix it. It's an owl clock that you wear around your neck. Super low quality, but nifty. Whole bunch of junk. Rainbow friendship bracelet. Activate. Down at the Pink Pony Club. I got so fooled by. I like the beads. A little silver on there maybe. Alex and Annie stuff one time. And these bracelets, they'll be like heavily plated with silver, but they're not silver. I have piles of Alex and Annie stuff. It's a cute little charm. Down at the junk, junky junk, junky junk, junky junk. Okay, this one, there we go. Let's see, there's a mother of pearl magnetic bracelet, or neck earring. But this one here, non-magnetic. No, there's copper showing through, not silver. Come on, I'm gonna be 100% sure here. Yeah, it looks like someone acid tested it, and she's saying that some people will buy jars and bring them right back, which is pretty lame. Let's see, I doubt this is silver. After they go through everything, yeah, it might be silver. What's going on there? No. No, that one's not silver. Pitch it. Black diamond tennis bracelet? Not. This one. Eric? Well, come on in. Well, I got a house guest. I'll sign off for now. I'm going to be back on in a little while. See you guys soon. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Oh, we're going to